Welcome back, guys. We're doing the Clubman Cup today, and it's taking place at Alsace. So our car of choice for it is the 911 Turbo. Only, I have a wife and kid now. And this thing's called a Widowmaker for a reason. What I need to do is make it safer and more conventional by moving the engine from the back into the front. Only, I'm no master mechanic, and this is the best that I could come up with. I know, genius, right? Who needs a mechanic? Now while it may look like we're alone, you gotta trust me, there are cars out there. It's just, well, they've managed to build a substantial lead, which we now have to claw back from them. And it doesn't take long before we have spotting our first opponents. The wheel on the grass almost spells disaster, as in reverse, it's very hard to catch. Hopefully those types of close calls don't become a habit. Yet a corner later it's proven they might just be. At this point, I've decided to embrace the risky nature of our driving, hoping it'll get us to the front quicker. And as we come along our fellow Porsche driver, well, it turns out he's got murder on his mind, as he swerves to the inside, trying to take us out of the race. So let's quickly put a few buffers between us and him, for safety. By this point in the lap, we've already made it to 5th place. But we can't get too overconfident. The remaining 4 cars are definitely a lot tougher. And there's still the part of the track that I'm dreading the most. The final downhill section before the finish line. As you have to be so careful on the brakes to stop yourself from oversteering, which can end the race in an instant. Luckily we've survived through it, however, and now we're back on the hunt, trying to chase down those last 3 places. By this point we've tracked down the Porsche in 3rd place. Hopefully he's got more decorum than the Porsche we passed earlier. Nope, also murderous. I guess at the risk of self-incrimination, it turns out all Porsche drivers are murdering fuckwits. Man, those 2 leading cars have really built up quite a lead, and we're having to work incredibly hard to try and close that distance. Just as it seems like we're making progress, the downhill section arrives, putting a temporary halt to our progress. And by the time we can resume our advances, it's the final lap, adding that extra layer of pressure, as we need to make a move, and we need to do it quick. We quickly rein in the last remaining distance, looking for the right time to make a move. And as we enter the long sweeping corner, we decide now is that time. Only, for a second, our Porsche driver instincts take over, and we consider murdering 2nd place. Coming to our senses just in time, and backing off into 3rd. It's much better to line ourselves up for the next corner, and try again. The 3 of us all end up frantically fighting for position, and in the upcoming corner, we spot a gap on the inside. We don't have time to play it safe, so we dive on it, successfully taking 1st place. But it's not over yet. We've got that downhill section to survive, so we've got to build up a bit of a buffer, because once that comes around, they're going to be on the advance. And here they come now, barreling in from the top of the hill. Only, it's not quite enough, and we manage to hold on to our lead, safely crossing the line in 1st place. If you enjoyed any of this, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye!